your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Nick Summer with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Low-cost apartments are a must to help bridge the gap in the affordable housing crisis. NBC 10's Sydney Lane tells us about a new affordable apartment complex coming to Ouachita Parish.
New, move-in ready affordable housing is almost complete in Bochamville. The Sandal Family Apartments is set to be ready to move into by mid-April. We learned the importance of having this in the community.
Bochamville, it's one of the poorest areas in Ouachita Parish, and if you drive around through the neighborhood, there's an abundance of substandard housing. This $15.3 million storm-resistant, certified green, gated community is basically an investment to help lift the community up.
One of the goals with this project is to help break the chain of child poverty in the area.
40% of the children in Ouachita Parish under the age of 5 are living in poverty. The key to helping break that cycle of poverty is to provide more stable housing.
Some of the great things the complex offers is a clubhouse with a computer center and fitness center, and the cost of rent is based off the income of a tenant. The Wellspring explains the impact from their perspective as a group that helps with homelessness.
We are desperately in need of some affordable housing for a lot of our clients who are typically minimum to low average income. This would be something that would motivate other developers, other investors to be able to find properties and land that they can continue be able to invest in to be able to bring some more affordable housing.
They are currently leasing, and if you're interested, you can call the number listed on your screen. Reporting in Bochamville for your Ark-La-Miss news source, I'm Sydney Lane.
The state of Arkansas wants to make it easier for working moms and dads to take care of their children. Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders announcing the Families at Work program for DHS employees. It will allow parents of infants to bring their babies to work and keep them at their desks. Arkansas's DHS Secretary Christy Putnam spoke about how a similar program in Florida helped her bond with her newborn.
I wanted to take leave to bond with my baby, but I was an hourly employee and I didn't have leave. Didn't have enough money saved up to take maternity leave for any length of time. So I was not in a position where I could leave work. I still needed that paycheck. I was so grateful to have a forward-thinking boss who allowed me to bring my daughter into work.
Parents will also be able to bring older children to work when schools or daycares are closed. The program will be phased in with DHS employees and eventually include other state-run agencies. Well, Vietnam veterans got a special and long overdue welcome home at the Chenault Aviation and Military Museum. With the return of that war being so controversial, the museum wanted to honor those who served our country.
And now, Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Trey Tonneson.
High pressure certainly gave us some atmospheric gifts over the past 2 days, meaning the afternoons full of blue skies and sunshine were much welcomed and enjoyed. But today we are shifting to the opposite side of the pattern scale. We are seeing temperatures a little bit warmer, but also clouds going to be more prevalent and built up overnight with the return of those south and southeasterly winds, and will continue to do so throughout the day into eventually the upper 70s, with those clouds being ever so present through most of your day. Now on into your lows tonight, going to also be kept warmer by those clouds, which help to insulate a lot of that heat that we'll see throughout the daytime hours, keeping us warm overnight into tomorrow morning. Now, speaking of tomorrow, we are going to see a severe weather potential across most of our area into the afternoon and late afternoon, maybe even into the evening as well. But for that reason, quite a few areas in the Ark-La-Miss under a severe weather outlook, a couple different shades, the exact timing and exact pattern, as well as exact modes of severe weather possibilities, still not completely nailed down, but it does look likely that some areas, at least in our viewing area, will see that potential, and definitely we'll see storms throughout the daytime hours tomorrow. But first, we get a cloudy day today. Shouldn't rain much or at all in our viewing area. Get a break after your storms on Friday into Saturday, but into next week, a lot of unsettled, unstable air into the atmosphere and storms all.
To stay on top of every news story in the Ark-La-Miss, make sure you download the NBC 10 News app. All you have to do is search KTVE in the Apple App Store or on Google Play. That's it for your midday update. NBC News Daily continues.